So, Ryan, will the next Fed meeting be the most consequential in Fed history? You actually said that, and it's a long history of the Fed. You think this is going to be the most important ever?
Dave, this is it. If this doesn't go well, the world is going to finally end, and the world doesn't end very often. No, that's a little bit of sarcasm. I think bottom line here is I don't know if it matters that much. I'll take the other side of that consequential that I may have written down. I think we don't really know if the Fed will cut, and I think the 80% odds that the futures market has priced in, I think that's pretty unrealistic because we still have two pieces of big economic data that comes out before that September 17th meeting. We're going to get another jobs report and another inflation report. And if that employment report comes in a little stronger than expected, I know we had some weaker numbers, but I think that's more of a soft patch. In fact, Adam Johnson was on your show earlier. I think he's totally right about the fact that we still have historically low unemployment. No one's really laying off right now. Jobless claims have been low. It's going to be very hard for the Fed to cut if that's the case, and we don't actually see the inflation number come down a little bit. We had an uptick for last month. So August, it's kind of a wild card right now.
Edward just interviewed one governor who said, I don't know if they're going to be cutting rates. I don't know if we're going to be cutting rates at all this year. I mean, do you think that's possible? No rate cuts at all this year?
I think it's very possible. And I think the one saving grace here for a rate cut, if we're looking for a rate cut, is if you look at oil prices. And I talked about this on the show last week. Oil prices have come down a lot this year. That's very disinflationary.
Yes.
And if somehow we get a negotiated peace in Eastern Europe, that could actually bring oil prices down further, which would definitely keep inflation in check.
Well, you mentioned Adam. He's buying into the dips. Are you?
I know Adam is wildly bullish on tech.
Yeah.
I think here, look, I think anything's going to go up right now. I think we're in a big booming bull market. No matter where we put money in this second is going to do well. But if you want to win the war, not the battle, you have to start looking at those tech stocks and saying, wait a second, they're pretty expensive. NVIDIA stays for 30 times sales. That's a very high number. Palantir, 100 times sales. Now, in the short term, great. Continue to go higher here. But I would say right now is there's a lot of other places to put your money. Like I'd say, what is your dream car to buy right now?
Oh, geez.
Buy anything.
I guess a Mercedes, whatever.
Okay, you can buy a lot of stocks at Chevy prices that are Mercedes right now if you diversify further outside that Magnificent Seven. There's a lot of places we're getting earnings growth, whether it's like healthcare, foreign stocks. So what I'm saying right now is diversify your money. A lot of great places to put it. Don't put it all into that tech trade.
Diversification is the key to success.
And I like Mercedes, too.
Thanks. Good to see you, Ryan. Appreciate it. Still